Hey, what's up, YouTube, and welcome back to Morgellons discussion and microscopy videos. Hey, thanks to everybody who came back from the past and has commented and reached out to me, who've been following my videos for years and years now. Those comments that I missed, that I finally went back and responded to, thank y'all for being understanding. You know, a lot of times it's just hard when you're caught up with the disease to really pay attention to everything that's going on around you. And that's how I miss a lot of these comments. And sometimes comments I just don't really feel like responding to right away, but typically I'll come back and respond to them at some point later in the future. So thank you for understanding. So I wanted to talk about this Morgellons course, the direction that it's headed, and give you guys some kind of idea of what's involved with maintaining it. And also talk about the merchandise and what kind of profits are involved there. Um, and how we're doing with the survey. There's still a couple of slots left on the survey for this month. I hope. Well, I mean, either way is good for us. I mean, the more people that can participate in the Morgellons survey, the better. Click start to begin. Yeah, there's still a few spots for November, so come on in while it's open. There's only 250 slots a month. That's why we do the updates on that. So the merchandise is for people who appreciate the new Morgellons movement and want to associate with it. And there are people like that who haven't gone through any kind of Facebook group yet. And so they understand that what we're doing and they're with that. And what we're doing is basically initiating autonomous advocacy. You know, a lot of people don't have to go through a lot of the crap that they go through just to get a good understanding of what Morgellons really is. And so that's what this class should hope to accomplish. And the next steps for it are I would like to get it certified for continuing education. And the registration fees aren't a lot, but it's still money that I don't have, you know. Um, and we'll get back to the merchandise in a second here. But there are things that we can do with this online Morgellons course that we're not doing because I just don't have the money to do it. Like, for example, the certificates. I'm manually filling those out for each student. And the challenge is that the dashboard will tell me if somebody completes the course, but it won't tell me who that somebody is. So I have to go through each student and then go into their enrollments and then see how far they are in the class. And like for the people who got to 85% and they were stuck there, it's not their fault. They didn't know to click the complete and continue on the very last module, the certificate module. I made that more clear in the verbiage, in the text on that module, but and we got it fixed. We got the certificate out to them. But to get the certificate out, I have to go through and find out who completed the course and then manually put their name into the certificate. Or I can pay Teachable a premium and automate that process. But I don't want to charge for the course. I think that it's important that people are able to access the course. So there's a couple of considerations. If we go for CE, to get it approved, that course may have to change. The curriculum, the structure, something, to conform to those criteria. But I think it's very important that doctors have access to updated information. 2012 was a long time ago. And this information is contemporary. We've got the Medscape article in there about the association with Lyme and Morgellons, and the Dermatology Advisor article, which some brazen Redditors are claiming is misinformation. But anyways, the point is that it's an online course, but there's a lot more we can do with it. So the question to you guys, and I'll put the poll in the community tab, do you think that we ought to start charging for the Morgellons course? I want to say, like, I want to give everybody till the end of the year to get in there. But if we have to start charging for the Morgellons course, I mean, how much do you think is worth it to charge? A lot of these CE courses, people, I mean, because they have to get them every year, so they can charge like $300-400 for them. But I mean, I want to make it accessible. I actually want to make the price point appealing to those professionals who need to get those hours in. And so if they're looking at it and they're going, $2,000, $500, 500, $750. Oh, $50 Morgellons course. Oh, this is going to be interesting. And then maybe they'll want to take that and then they'll learn about Morgellons, and the people that they serve in their community will benefit from that expanded understanding. That's the game plan. And so that's why I'm asking for your support. We can upgrade the Morgellons course to the premium and automate that certificate process. There's a lot of other perks with upgrading the course as well. Like, for one thing, the graded quizzes, I believe right now people can just zip through it and get their certificate. But with the premium service on Teachable, they have to pass the quizzes. They can't complete and continue until those quizzes are actually completed. I could be wrong about that, but there are some more features about the premium. I'm just not sure if it's worth the money, because if I'm not mistaken, the money's about $150 itself also. So look, maybe it's worth it to get the word out there to the community that if they want to start taking this course for free, if they still want to take it for free, it should be done before the new year. I mean, I'm not planning it right now, but I'm looking at it like trying to figure out what I need to do to get this accomplished, because I do think it's important that doctors are able to take this course. And if they can be incentivized by awarding them continuing education credits, then that's a good path to getting it in front of them. That will make it more appealing to them. Okay, so getting back to the merchandise, I'm not making a lot of money on the merchandise, and the reason, I could be making more money if I had it like build up to a certain amount of orders, but I'm being realistic. I mean, we're a new brand. I mean, the course is brand new. The white paper for Ethermorg and Morgellons coins still isn't done yet. I do want to make some more of those designs. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start collecting the designs into groups. So those with the same design and the same slogan are in the same, instead of just separating it by the clothing type. Because I want to start doing something with the Morgellons survey, the actual survey results. But anyways, on that stuff, instead of building up a order to ship, it's shipped to order, with shipped as orders. So what that means is that as soon as you order something off the bonfire store, they print it and ship it and it cuts into the profits. I could be like making $12 a hoodie, but instead I'm making $9 a hoodie so you can get it quicker, because I know we're not going to be able to build up to 50 right away. That was my point about us being fresh and straight out the gate. And to me, it's more about getting the word out there than about making money. And it always has been. I mean, where am but anyways, you don't make a lot of money doing Morgellons stuff, but it's not about making money. It's about trying to lead people out of the insanity so they can get back to living the kind of lives that they want to live. That's what this is all about. What do you guys think? I got to go to the park. Let me know. Leave a comment down below. It's cold outside, isn't it, though? We'll see you guys soon.